everybody. Got the Drz250 running. Just running on a temporary fuel supply at the moment. I've just rebuilt the carburetor. Running pretty well. For a bike that hasn't run for a number of years, she's running very well indeed. Not too much more to do on this to be able to use it. I've got new front sprocket, new rear sprocket, chain, pads on the front, pads on the rear, wheel bearings and seals on the front and rear wheels. Just needs new tyres to be a good handler at this stage. So you might remember this bike. It's a project bike that I bought last year into my channel. She's been very neglected over the last number of years, probably just left outside. A lot of corrosion on some of the bolts, some snapped off. I had to throw out and rethread some, but I'm pretty pleased how she's come up, to be honest. Had to print with my 3D printer a new pumper actuator for the carburetor. That file is on Thingiverse if you need to go and get that. Download it and print it out on your 3D printer. Those little arms break off quite easily, and that's for the pumper. This has got a flat slide carburetor on this Drz250. It's running pretty well actually. No smoke. Pretty happy with it. I have changed the oil and filter, of course. I did that a while ago. Maybe the uneven idles could be a little bit due to the fuel, maybe the air fuel mixture. I've got that set out for 1 3/4 turns at the moment, fully in and then come out 1 3/4 turns. I haven't got the tacho connected to this one yet. Few bars, few grips. Got a new spark plug. I've got the cover off this computer. I'm just redoing that. It's a bit rusty. I'm going to tweak that and paint it and put it back on again. But yeah, these Drz250s were Suzuki's answer to the Honda XR250R. I think they're a pretty decent bike, good horsepower, and also of course with electric start and the kickstart you've got the best of both worlds. Where the XR250R lets itself down in my opinion is that it does not have an electric start, and that's a real pain for older riders like myself. Prefer electric start if we can get it. So anyway, this is what I've been doing over the last few weekends, rebuilding that carb. Like I say, if you do need to print off another one of these little actuators, the little piece up behind the throttle there snaps off, and you're pretty awesome stuff. They're quite expensive to replace. Just go to thingiverse.com and download the file, Drz. It's a mikuni T3 pumper carb actuator, and you can print that out. I suggest you print it out with a fill, solid, to get the strength out of it, ABS, and you'll be good to go. I'll bring you some more on the bike as I get a little bit more refined, tank and seat back on it, etc, etc. I did recover the seat, it came out really well. I'm looking for front light. So thank you very much for viewing, and hope everything's going well for you and your project at the moment. And so that's an update now on the Drz250 Suzuki. Just shut it down, and thank you very much to all my subscribers, and we'll see you again in another video shortly.